What is up, YouTube world? It's your boy Wwe2k19 coming to you with a different type of video today. So, I've had people in my old videos um, ask me to do some gameplay, and I'm gonna try this out, see how you guys respond to this. This is something new for me, so we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna see how this works out. What I've kind of done is it's gonna be my universe type mode, um, where in this gameplay, um, I'm gonna let the computer do everything, and you just guys are gonna hear me talk and kind of analyze the matches, talk about current day wrestling, and all that good stuff on this broadcast or this gameplay. Um, I'm excited to do it. This is a way for me to bring you guys new content um, as well. So let me just break down this universe world. Um, in this universe world, as you guys can see, I have only three shows. Of course, with NXT and being my smallest show, I'm gonna bring the matches down to five. Five is reasonable enough. But we are equal. In this gameplay, I'm skipping it straight to Money in the Bank, so it can get some excitement going as far as like cashing people getting the Money in the Bank briefcase. We can see go through there. I didn't want to start off with Backlash or Extreme Rules. I wanted to start off with a fresh, hot, exciting pay-per-view that will get the blood going. In my universe mode, though, I do have a couple of things. I'm not doing it like current day where um, it, Raw and SmackDown have active superstars on it, like Rating, wow. Peyton Royce is still down in NXT on this show. On this gameplay, I'm gonna kind of make it a little different and kind of just play with it. I'll bring people up. I'll move people to different brands. I'll bring in people that's not even known wrestlers, just out of the blue people, because that's what I want to do with this universe. I want to be a little bit different. I want it to have funk. I want it to be fun, and I want it to be pretty much just fun, to be honest with you. I've gotten like downloaded characters like Cody Rhodes, Kitty Omega. I got all kinds of different people that's in this gameplay, which is cool. There be times where I might just pop up a surprise return at a pay-per-view that's not even in the gameplay at all. They're just coming back to try to get a to to do a one-time, buyout pay-per-view match, and that'd be maybe like at the big four or big five in this case. Money in the Bank, Survivor Series, SummerSlam, or WrestleMania, or the Royal Rumble, something like that. But I do have like the wild card rule going into effect. There are certain superstars that can do that. Triple H is one of those people that can do that. Shane McMahon, Stephanie McMahon. I have John Cena, of course, being able to do that. In my gameplay, I do have The Rock. In my gameplay, I do have The Undertaker, but the Undertaker that I've decided to use in this gameplay is a custom Undertaker. It's the Ministry Undertaker. That's my favorite Undertaker. So I decided that I kind of want to go with that theme and have him into this gameplay to kind of spunk it up a little bit. I do have my fave Lita and Trish in this gameplay, and they're also wildcard superstars who can go to all three brands and explore. So without further ado, um, let's get started with this. Let's get started with this Money in the Bank. Let's get started with this show. And like I said, we're going to talk about current wrestling. We're going to talk about the matches, kind of analyze the matches and talk about it. You guys can see it, obviously. But this is more of me just talking and interacting with you guys and whatnot. I think I've done enough talking. Let's get into this gameplay and see what this pay-per-view has to offer us tonight. So we're just going to go ahead and start the show. I'm not looking at the card. I didn't see what matches was presented. But we will find out as they come along. And I'm just like I said, I'm gonna skip it, go straight to it. I didn't want to see any of the other.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next, it will be Jeff Hardy versus a formidable opponent. One looking to defend, the other looking to take away the crown. This is going to be great.
Sorry about that. So, with me skipping it to this time, I do know that Brock Lesnar is the WWE champion. Lord, Alexa is the Raw Women's champion. We'll have to go back. We'll see it as we play this gameplay. Who's champion and whatnot. I can't remember right top of my dome, but let's go ahead and play this gameplay.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
Oh, man. The excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme. The charismatic enigma of...
Introducing the challenger from Cameron, North Carolina.
It took some time for Shinsuke Nakamura to finally earn gold on the main roster in WWE, but he did so in emphatic fashion when he beat Jeff Hardy to become United States champion.
Emphatic? I'd say it was pathetic to see Nakamura steal the United States title by hitting Jeff Hardy with a low blow at Extreme Rules.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Ooh, what impact. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh no, inverted atomic drop. Ooh, what a German suplex. Now we see Jeff Hardy hurting a little here.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Harsh and a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Nice running crossbody. To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Oh, continuing to punish them.
Call me crazy, but this...
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Across the shoulders.
thunderous slam.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that. Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
What a stomp! Good grief! Jeff Hardy forced into defensive mode here.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in. Oof. That might be enough.
This could do it. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started.
Jeff Hardy's going for it. One-ton bomb! He goes for the cover.
And Jeff Hardy just put all the naysayers to rest with that.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
He's getting it done here. I remember this part very well.
Hit that swanton bomb and get the 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner and the new United States champion, Jeff Hardy.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Let's see.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
Oh.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus Charlotte.
This is going to be amazing.
These two are two blondes. Let's see. With Miz in Maurice's corner, and Charlotte Flair is out to prove a point. Let's see. Let's see.
Corey, it's your night.
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by The Miz, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice.
I am all excited that Maurice is here.
One of the longest reigning women's champions of all time. Of course, the wife of the A-lister, The Miz, but Maurice, she's an A-lister in her own right.
You're absolutely right. Wait. That's my favorite part.
He has a very questionable attitude.
Here comes the Queen.
And her opponent, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times?
Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before.
About time I heard you paid the Queen her proper respect, Saxton.
Multi-time champion, history maker, record setter, legend. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Oh, nasty impact.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
We've got to cover. An easy kick out there.
Nice kick out. Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
What are we going to see here? Neck breaker. Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact of the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
I'll give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Saxton right there, especially considering he was like 4 years old when the Classic was held.
Perhaps trying to figure out the next move here.
Whatever the case, Michael, this is an impressive show of strength.
Beautiful technique.
I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
Charlotte not in a good place right now.
She's going to need to find a way to mount an offense here.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. Just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon.
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong. Now, they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
Elbow drop. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy.
What you were saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city, and people travel from all over the world just to say they were a part of a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, I actually met fans from 3 different countries during breakfast earlier today. All of them were here in town specifically for this WWE pay-per-view.
What's he doing? Charlotte's done.
She got all of it there.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what... Yes! Au revoir, Byron. She can end it here.
She goes for the cover. And she kicks out at 2.
Still a lot more fight left.
Boom, what impact. Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
Looks like we got a quarrel brewing.
The ref's got to nip this in the bud.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over and watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
Look at, come on, this isn't fair.
Life's not fair, Cole. Get over it.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
And now that one's countered.
Wow, that was impressive, Michael.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. In control, swing neck breaker.
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which
Maurice,
Charlotte is in trouble.
Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed. Shoulders on the back. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
She's still in this one.
And here comes Charlotte.
All measured up.
Oh, perfect kick.
Nailed it.
I see where she's going with this.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what
Yes.
Au revoir, Byron.
That's it. That's what she needed. Charlotte.
Is that enough for the win?
The pinfall and the victory.
Over Charlotte, but the question is it because of the move?
That's a big, big win. Man, what a hard-fought victory tonight.
Maurice has definitely put ourselves to show that she still got it in the ring after having
Wait a minute. No, it's been a very personal rivalry for many, many months now. And not this personal. Not the steel chair. Oh, my God. We got one-on-one action coming your way next. We have one of our breakout talents against Randy Orton.
Gonna settle the score.
Oh man, this should definitely be a good match. This should be a very competitive match. I've seen nothing but great things from this on the main roster.
Saxton, what do you know about being tranquilo?
I wouldn't qualify myself as such.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Zelina Vega from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico.
WWE's Apex Predator. One of the most decorated champions in WWE history, Randy Orton, looking to add to his legendary status tonight.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he had to slow down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Vipers become even more proficient with that devastating RKO.
Drop down. Nice. Now leapfrog.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
What a strike. Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut. We should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented Angle Slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who's famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December of 1973. Stasiak went on to hold the title for only 9 days, though it's 9 more days than most competitors will ever hold it.
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any better than this.
Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here. Look at shot right across the back of the neck. Ouch. I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is stacked with a series of amazing matches.
Yeah, we get to sit here and call all of them. Sometimes I have to pinch myself. I still can't believe how lucky we are.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
What a stomp. Good grief.
The night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. You know what? I think I agree.
Rough landing.
Byron, while Corey's up, he's going for the pin. That's not going to do it. Not even close. Samoan driver.
That has got to be it.
Harsh impact. Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network. He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out.
I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which...
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Nice. Shut it down.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Oh, the arm's trapped. What a slam.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, man.
We're coming to you live from East Rutherford, New Jersey, the site of historic WrestleMania 29. Randy Orton isn't liking this.
Beautiful technique.
Will he be victorious? A kick out. This one's not over yet.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out.
He's in control. He has something big planned. This could be huge. This is not where you want to be. This might be it.
Oh, my.
What's he got in mind? And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
He's in big trouble. This could be dangerous. Oh, no.
The Viper strike.
His shoulders are down. 2. This one's not over yet.
Not yet.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
So close. Think of a second.
Oh, what impact.
Ooh, what impact.
Looks like Randy is definitely in that space. Andrade has reversed it.
And here's Spear.
Spear.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
Running power slam.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
And here comes Orton. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
You gotta believe this one's over. Randy Orton looking to end this. Oh, no.
Can he finish him up?
His shoulders are down. 2, 3.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Many would consider this an upset, Byron.
Yeah, hard-fought victory for this superstar, but he definitely earned it.
Yeah, look at it. His opponent, sore loser.
Yeah, but apparently it backfired. That's what you get for not accepting a loss.
And now the celebration can begin. The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next.
We are having a Raw Tag Team Championship match with Bray and Matt Hardy versus the B team with Bo Dallas and
oh boy.
Open your ears, Michael Cole. Things are about to get woken.
This is just dumb.
It's not dumb, Cole.
The fact
It's
that you
woken.
believe this is dumb.
It's the yin and the yang. It's the light and the dark. It's the deleter of worlds.
oh man. Let's see how this match goes. Let's see if they're going to retain their tag team championship or we can crown new champions. That's what we'll do.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 521 pounds, Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 462 pounds, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions, Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel, the B-Team.
What a night.
Alright.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
The elbow. Oh, my goodness. Crushing it.
The head scissors applied.
Oh, man, that's just nasty. Watch out!
Running bulldog.
Head scissors applied. Oh, look at this.
A big fight field inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Man, what a slam.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is a...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. Irish whip. Oh, what impact.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
I got a side effect. Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats.
This is exactly what you should expect from the #1 contender.
A twist of fate.
I'm not sure how much he has.
Here's the cover. Not enough to end this one.
It could take more than that.
Irish whip.
Bray Wyatt in off the tag.
Beautiful technique.
Curtis Axel was able to get out of the way there. Harsh impact.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Here we go. Bray Wyatt setting it up.
Is he done?
Will not be denied. He has had Money in the Bank.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Vertical suplex. Nice. What a stomp.
Good grief. Assault on the lower back.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oh, nasty impact.
Bray Wyatt comes in off the tag.
Axe handle finds the mark.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
Oh, man, jarring headbutt.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a countout.
I can tell you, nobody's happy about it.
But they don't win the tag team championship. Wow. Is that how they win the win? They don't win the tag team championship. That sucks, but hey. It is what it is. So we have Intercontinental Championship, Dolph Ziggler versus Seth Rollins. Alright, so we're going to see how this match is going to play out.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match.
Oh,
And is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Alright. It looks like Dolph is the challenger coming into this match. Dolph recently returned back into TV to do a feud with Kofi Kingston. Looks like Dolph is going to be Kofi's opponent at the Saudi Arabia.
Not about showing off anymore for Dolph Ziggler.
And we have Mr. Seth freaking Rollins.
And here comes the Architect.
He is the new Wwe2k19 The Intercontinental Champion. So,
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
So, without further ado, let's go ahead with this Extreme Rules Intercontinental Championship fight.
Introducing the challenger from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler. Introducing the champion from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins.
Get ready for some WWE magic.
Let's go. And remember,
In 2018, Dolph Ziggler returned to Raw with an insurance policy named Drew McIntyre, and they set their sights at the King, or rather, the King Slayer.
Yeah, Ziggler had fallen down the card a bit during his time on SmackDown Live, but Ziggler made waves when he shocked Seth Rollins on Raw to once again win the Intercontinental Championship.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Dolph owes a lot of credit to his victory and subsequent Iron Man main event title defense to timely interference by Drew McIntyre.
Dolph earned that title in that main event with his undeniable talent, guys. And the man behind the heist of the century has no say when it comes to stolen championships. Nailed it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
The champ's absorbing some offense here.
With these cover
Here we
here.
go.
And an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
Still a lot more fight left.
Ooh, we got a cover.
kick out.
The champion into the cover.
All right, so this is definitely back and forth.
He's got the shoulders down. And the champ kicks out. Oh, wow. Oh.
Great height.
With a beautiful, beautiful drop kick.
Ooh, what impact. Caught him right in the jaw. Oh, what a shot. Seth Rollins in a very difficult spot here.
This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
He's got him covered.
An easy kick out from Rollins.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Not willing to give up yet.
He's too quick for him there. What a stomp. Good grief.
Dolph Ziggler. Thinking about that.
Up and oh man, he hit hard. Man, what impact.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talk.
Incredible. Just some great execution right there.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
That is
For a schoolboy.
Super kick! This might be the opportunity he needed.
definitely.
I don't know who your sources are, Court.
Here's his chance.
Okay, looks like that.
There's the cover. Can he do it? I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there. Ziggler is unstoppable when he's feeling it like this.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
And he has pulled out the back.
Thus far, it's been a phenomenal championship match. Who will win? Who's going home with the title? Look at that.
Ziggler with the famouser.
The damage has been done.
Quick cover from Dolph Ziggler. Oh, boy. And he kicks out. Not yet. Look at Dolph Ziggler. It's coming. Is he done? And it appears Seth Rollins is starting to hit the wall physically now. He may not even know where he's at this point, which is not a good look when you're... Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Oh, man.
Counter here.
Oh, the Architect is rolling now.
Okay, and...
Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
This is going into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
Digging deep for a kick out.
You better change direction. That's not going to keep a finely tuned machine like Dolph Ziggler down. Not now, not ever.
Looks like this one's going to go in the champ's favor.
You never want to be on the receiving end.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 3.
And it is.
Seth Rollins keeps his title and doesn't look like it's going anywhere right now.
Intercontinental Championship.
Check him out here.
Seth Rollins came for a fight, and he was not going to leave without his Intercontinental Championship around his waist going out.
Remember this? Yeah, he's putting in the work.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion,